Today's guests are mother and daughter, Carolyn and Claire. They're looking for tips to invest wisely. Welcome to the show, ladies.
Thank you. Thanks.
So tell me your story.
Okay, so a couple months ago, Claire calls me into her room and she says, Mom, I want to show you something. I said, oh, what is it? So she shows me this box and shows me what's in that box. In there is all this money. I said, what? I said,
is there money in here? Yeah. Holy smokes, you have money! That's awesome.
And then there's this little piece of paper on top and it has months and $100 for every month. I said, what are you doing? She said, every paycheck I'm taking out $100 and I'm putting it in this box to save. After a year, I'm gonna have $2,400. And after 6 years, I'm gonna have like $14,000. And I went, fantastic saving, but I don't know if the box is the best place to put your money.
Probably not. So let me get this straight. You've got a job.
Yes.
Your paychecks right now, where do they go? Do they pay you in a check form or?
Direct deposit.
So the money goes into your bank account. How do you turn it into cash? You go to the bank machine every paycheck?
Yeah, and take out $100.
So you actually, the money where it is safe, you pull it out and you put it in here. Why do you do that?
You know what, whenever my brother gets chore money or he gets birthday money, he puts it in his wallet or somewhere, and then he uses it to buy things and stuff like that. And I've always wanted to do something like that, to have money and to not blow it all away.
So you were doing it to keep it separate from your others. Do you spend the other money that's in your bank account?
Yeah.
Do you use a bank card for that?
I do, yeah.
So this is money that you don't want to spend. So if it's, am I getting this right? If you leave it in your bank and it's attached to your bank card, you're worried you're going to spend it. So if you pull it out and put it somewhere separate, that's for something special.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so fantastic. The only problem with that is, what if your brother sneaks in and dips into your shoebox? That's not good.
No.
Or what if your house catches on fire? Hopefully
That's
not.
True.
So we'll find a better place for that. What are some of the things that you want to spend this money on?
A down payment on a condo, perhaps.
Oh, wow, you're ambitious. I like it.
Or a car.
You're starting to think like this at this age, you are going to be set for life. What do you spend your fun money on?
Coffee.
Okay, so a weakness for coffee. How about your brother? You mentioned your brother. So he's got this money he likes to spend. What does he buy?
Basketball shoes, the up-and-coming shoes that all the teenagers are wearing.
What is the deal with these shoes? I mean, how much do these shoes cost?
$200, $300, $400.
I've got a teenage son myself, and he's into these shoes, and I just don't get it. Would you spend $300 or $400 on a pair of runners?
Absolutely not.
No, because you want to buy a house, a condo one day, down payment on a car.
Yeah.
So have you invested anything up until this point? Have you put it into savings or?
Not since I've started saving this money, but I have for school and stuff like that.
Okay, so you have a little bit of experience, but what's your big question for me today?
What do I do with my money?
That's a great question. So don't go away. Watch the power of compounding in action when we return.
The Wealthy Life is brought to you by investment dealer Raymond James. Life well planned. See what a Raymond James advisor can do for you.
Welcome back. We're here with Carolyn and Claire to learn how to best save and invest. Now, I almost asked who's mom, who's daughter when we first started. You must have started when you were 12.
I sure did.
Jeez. And this box of money, so before the break, we were helping you figure out what you should do with this. And I got to take another look. I like the feel of money, don't you? And in today's society, not many people carry cash. It's cashless. We use bank cards and credit cards, so it's kind of neat to see the real thing once in a while.
Yes, it is.
Do you find visually it helps you understand the value of money when you see it?
Yeah, I do sometimes, yeah.
There's a difference, because you could put that into an investment account, which we're going to get to, but for some reason you like to see it.
Yeah.
So when you're working right now, you're saving. What are you going to do next? You've graduated from high school, you're going on to, are you going to do university?
Yeah, I'm gonna eventually get both my bachelor's and my master's in psychology with an arts degree.
Oh, fantastic. And so
Yeah.
what, do you have any idea what you want to do after that? What kind of a career path?
Criminal or clinical psychology.
Interesting. So you're a smart girl, you want to get an education, you want to save your money so you can put a down payment on a condo, buy a car, be independent. Mom, what do you think of this?
Yeah, I like where she's going with her education and stuff, but I think a condo, or saving money for a condo is a good idea, especially in this market. Well, she certainly can't live with her dad and I forever, so I think it's sort of something for her for the future to...
Well, maybe at this rate, one day she'll be able to take care of you.
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe this is your retirement
so
plan.
help us out.
Can you hurry up that savings program? So if you were to buy a condo, do you have any idea what they would cost?
I think I've heard people say about $250,000.
Okay, so
Around?
if you could buy a condo for $250,000, you would need to have, as a first-time home buyer, you would need to have 5% down. So you need to save up $12,500 to put a down payment on that. What age would you like to buy a condo by?
About 25, 26.
And why do you say that?
I want to be out of school.
Okay.
And it'll take me about 6 years, I think, in order to get my master's.
Wow, you've already thought this through. That's great. So when you hear $12,500, how does that make you feel?
I'm a little scared.
Now, I'm going to show you what it can grow to. If you save $100 every paycheck, and you do that right now until you're 25 years old, if you just put it in a savings account and earn 0.5% per year, you're going to have about $18,500. Wow. So you'll have enough to put a down payment down. You'll have a little extra because you'll probably need some furniture, some dishes, that sort of thing. So it's important to save for that as well. But if you learn how to invest your money rather than just save your money, investing gives you higher return potential. If you could earn 5% on your money, then you should have about $21,000. And if you could earn 7% on your money, you could have $23,500.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
Now, a lot of people ask me, the viewers say, yeah, where can I get 5%? Where can I get 7%? Well, you can't get those rates guaranteed. But long-term average rate of return on a diversified stock portfolio or mutual fund has been in that range. So as long as you're comfortable going through some ups and downs in the markets, you have a shot at getting a higher rate of return. Now, you're new to investing, so that may scare you a bit, and you may want to just put it safe, safe, safe. But when I tell you, if in 7 years you could have 18,000 or 23,000, 18,000 is a sure thing, 23,000 is going to be some ups and downs on the way. Which do you think you'd like?
I definitely like the ups and downs a lot more.
Okay, you like the ups and downs when you see where it can take you.
Exactly.
So next steps for you are going to be to meet with a financial advisor. I don't want to see money in a shoebox anymore. I want to see you set up an automatic investment plan where this financial advisor will just start pulling money out of your bank account automatically every paycheck and investing it for you in the right portfolio. And they'll walk through risk and profile and everything for you. And that money's going to go in there and it's going to compound and grow. And by the time you're 25, you're going to have a down payment on a condo. How do you feel?
Excited.
Well, I am so appreciative for you both to come on the show and ask your question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Learn the implications of cross-border investing after the break.